Welcome to day 7. Made it, and I'm in a much better mood today. I still haven't had my second cup of coffee, but the day has just run smoother. My daughter has slept better and ate better, and she didn't have to get shots today, and we didn't have to go to the doctor, so that's always a good thing. But anyway, so some good news. Sean and I paid my car off. We now fully own it. It is mine. I can do with it what I want. I'm praying that nothing happens to it now. I also think we're going to switch to liability insurance. I don't need any sermons or what's going to happen when you do those things because I'm praying against it. Anyway. Also, we are in the process of paying off our timeshare, so that's exciting. We'll have some more money to be more flexible, and we don't have to feel so strapped for cash because we've made irresponsible and unwise purchases like a timeshare. It's okay. We're investing in the future of our family and spending time together and all those wonderful things. So anyway, that has kind of been playing around in my head today and kind of yesterday, just being excited for those things and what that means now that we're a little bit more financially stable, have a little bit more of a margin. Okay, by little I mean minuscule. But at least we feel like we can breathe easier. We plan on putting the payments that we were making on both of those things into savings. And so then eventually we'll fix up our backyard. Hopefully that will happen sooner than later because, as we all know, it is a disaster. Let me just show you. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's the Evans's lake. It's actually not supposed to be a lake. It's not even supposed to hold water. But Sean dug a big hole to put in a pad, and it's just been one thing after another. He also did the retaining wall that you can see there. That was a lot of work. Anyway, so our yard is just a disaster, a muddy, muddy mess. And look at the Beverly Hillbillies back here, okay? You should feel blessed that I am showing you into this life of mine. I'm real if I'm not nothing, okay? Anyway, so all that being said, I just have been thinking about, Sean and I constantly get ourselves into this financial place where we just make unwise decisions and, we get scared because God's going to quit bailing us out. And, we have to start making better financial choices, which is true, 100% true. We do have to make better financial decisions, and we can't just spend our money unwisely, especially now that we have a daughter. But the root of the issue of what was gnawing at me was, do I think that I am better or worse than David? And by David, I mean biblical King David, long time ago, And I say that because he was called a man after God's own heart, and yet he was constantly in trouble, constantly doing things he shouldn't. He sent for a woman he saw bathing. What he was doing looking at her bathing, okay, first of all. And then he had her husband killed, and then, anyway. But he was a king, okay? He was a king. And not only that, he was a man after God's own heart. And so why do I think that I have to be good? Why do I think I am worth or worthy of falling in or out of favor with God? Because it's not about me. It's about the goodness of God. And so, yes, I'm going to continue to make foolish decisions with my money. That's just part of who I am. I'm impulsive with money and I don't think about it, and I'm going to make bad choices. Now, that doesn't give me leeway to just give in to that. I still have to try. But it's not about what I do or what I don't do. It's about the goodness of God, and God chooses to bail me out because he loves me. Now, He may say, okay, I'm tired of bailing you out, and one day I'm going to lose everything if I continue to make these unwise choices. But if I truly am seeking after God and after God's own heart, then God will take care of me. This could turn into a really intense discussion of all of these things. This was just what's rattling around in my brain. And I wanted to let you in on it a little bit. So, yeah, we don't need to really get into it anymore. I've hashed it out. You can leave a comment or not. I probably won't answer you if you want to get into a long discussion, because there's some big theological ideas floating around out there, and this is just a fun, happy vlog. I don't want to be not happy, and I don't want to be angry with people, so love you.